guys, it's me, the Horse Illustrator, and welcome back to Vlogmas. Today's video is gonna be a sort of why you should do horse riding. So maybe if you need this to convince your parents to let you have horse riding lessons, or if you just want some reasons as to why you should do horse riding, like why it's such an incredible sport, such an incredible thing, then this is why. These are all the amazing reasons why you should do horse riding or be involved with horses. So I'm gonna go through, I think, 9 different things I have on my list, and let's get started. So the first reason that you should do horse riding or just like be involved with horses is that it is so good for your mental health. The horses, they are so amazing. They are therapy animals. They are used as therapy animals, and they are just so sweet. They're so kind, they're so lovely. You can just, if you've had a really bad day, horses are amazing listeners. You can just go sit in the stable with them, sit in the field with them, and just talk to them, and they'll always listen to you. They're so sweet. Also, if you've had like a really bad day, you can just go have a little hug. Just go and have a little hug with a pony. It just makes everything feel better. It's just, horses, they're so it's kind of hard to explain. They're so in tune to your emotions. They really understand, and they really care about you as well. So horses, they are so good for your mental health. And as well as being with the horses, if you ride as well, that's obviously like a sport, so that will make you happy as well if you've done a lot of exercise and stuff. Okay, so the second one is also about that kind of thing. It's so good for your physical health as well, because if you're out looking after horses and riding them, riding is a sport, it's exercise, it's very hard work, and it's a lot of exercise, so that is really good for you. As well as looking after them, you got lift heavy hay bales, and it's good for your physical health as well. It makes you stronger, it makes you that you're doing sport and you're lifting heavy things and all that sort of stuff. It's really good for you. The third thing on the list is that it gets you outside all the time, because if you have horses or look after horses or ride horses, whether it's rainy, snowy, cold, hot, stormy, absolutely boiling, sleeting, literally anything, you're going to be outside in all the weather all of the time. You're going to be outside in the fresh air, in the countryside, just outside, getting your fresh air, getting some sunlight. You're not going to be sitting in your bed all day rotting, watching TikTok or something like that. You will be out with your horse, out riding, doing anything basically. You'll always be outside. You'll be with the horses, looking after them, riding them, grooming them, mucking out stables. Just basically everything is outside with horses, which is so good for you to get outside, especially if you don't really do anything else that's outside. If you're just kind of sitting in your room watching Netflix, watching YouTube all the time, because if I do have time when I'm not at the stables, I normally do that, which probably isn't very good, but it is good to have a rest. But it gets you outside a lot, so after school, on weekends, whenever you can really, you'll be outside with your horse or with the horses. So the next up is a really nice one, and it's that you get to have a bond and partnership with a horse, because horses, they're not like any other animal really. It's not like a dog or a cat. Horses are big animals, and they are prey animals as well. So for a horse to really trust you and to really love you and care about you, it's such a special feeling that you can't get from anything else, because you can build such a strong bond with horses based on love and trust. And it's just a really nice thing, because once you get a bond with a horse, they are your best friend for life. They are your best friend for the rest of their days. It's amazing how nice having a bond with a horse is, and it can make you feel so happy as well. And even if you had nobody else in the world, you would always have your horse with you. And they're just such sweet, kind natured animals, and they're just really amazing. The next one is, in the equestrian community, you can meet some really amazing people as well, because my best friends I met through horse riding, and honestly, if I didn't have them, I wouldn't have as amazing friends as I do, because they are the best. You can meet some absolutely amazing people through horses, and the people you meet through horse riding, they will be your friends for life. They are such there's such kind people in the equestrian world, and obviously there's some not so nice parts of the equestrian world and some not so nice people, but I've been so lucky to meet such amazing people through horses and through riding. And it's just so nice because if you have friends who have horses as well or ride as well, then you can go out on hacks together, ride together, go to competitions together. Just, yeah, it's just really, really nice to have friends in the sort of thing that you do in your sport or whatever, so then you can just go and do it together, and it's just so nice. The next point also kind of adds on to the physical health kind of thing, but horse riding is classed as a sport. It is a sport and it is physical exercise. So if you had to do like for not voluntary work, for like Duke of Edinburgh award or something like that, and you had to sort of do a certain amount of a sport, of your chosen sport, you could pick horse riding because it is a sport and it is in the Olympics, and yeah, it is a sport. I should do a video on how to sort of have a comeback if somebody says horse riding is not a sport, because it is a sport. It is a really hard sport as well, very mentally and physically hard. But horse riding, yes, it is a sport, and although it can be tough at times, it can also be the most amazing and the most rewarding thing ever, and it's just absolutely lovely and just incredible. But yes, horse riding is a sport, so it can be classed as a sport on like Duke of Edinburgh awards or things like that, like Young Equestrian Leaders awards and everything like that. Just, yeah, it is a sport, so it's a sport. Then the last thing is just a really nice one. Horse riding is a really, really fun thing. Like, you won't get that kind of happy feeling from anything else. It is just so much fun. If you're on a horse that you really love, or you're with a horse that you really love, doing what you love, so it could be riding, just looking after them, having cuddles with them, grooming them, it makes you so happy and it's so much fun. And you really look forward to going to the stables. You're like, oh yes, I get to go there on this day and see my favourite horse and just have the best time. But yeah, horses, they are truly amazing, and it's really not about the riding at all. It's horse before the sport all the time, because the horses, they're the best bit. You couldn't do it without them. Okay guys, sorry if I kind of got cut off mid-sentence. It's because my storage is full on my phone, so that's great. I'm gonna have to upload these videos quick so then I can delete them from my storage after, because I don't have much storage left. But thank you guys so much for watching today's video. If you enjoyed, please like and subscribe, and I will see you all tomorrow for another Vlogmas episode. Bye!